Hi, my name is Ken Sloan. I live in Mountain Rest, South Carolina, and I became a Beachbody coach for a couple of reasons. First, I discovered P90X a little over a year ago. I was looking for an alternative to a gym for a couple of reasons. One is the gym is very expensive, $350, $400 a year. It's where I live. I work in a rural area. I live in an even further remote area. So it's a very long drive, and so with my job, it makes it very difficult to try to get to and from the gym. So I was looking for an alternative, and I'd heard about P90X, and then coincidentally, I ran into a friend of mine at a conference last year, and he had lost like 60, 65 pounds, was totally ripped, told me it was all about P90X, and I was totally sold. So I went home and I bought the P90X package and started my workouts. Then again, coincidentally, I was at my girlfriend's house. I walked in one day and she had this box of Shakeology on the counter. And I told her, as part of the Beachbody product package. So I took a package and made it, drank it, and fell in love with it. Just absolutely loved the product. So I got home and I ordered my own Shakeology, and then just a couple weeks after that, I got an email from Natalie Foxwell, who is my coach. She told me all about the support group and wanted to let me know that if I had any questions or concerns about my workouts, just to let her know. So she was very helpful. We collaborated a little bit via email and then talked on the telephone a couple of times. And then she told me about this coaching opportunity. And as we walked through it, I realized that given my job, this was back in the spring, the lights came on. I saw the opportunity. I wanted to participate in it, but I just knew at that time, as my busy season was coming up, and there's no way that I could commit 100% to doing the beach body. I couldn't even commit to 50% at that time. So I told her I was interested, but I needed to hold off until fall. And so a couple of weeks ago, I called her up and said, let's light this candle. And we did. And it just so happened that 2 days later, we started this coaching forum, this Phat forum, that I'm really enjoying, and I appreciate you guys doing this. And so now I'm trying to get up to speed, understand what I've got myself into. I'm getting more and more excited each day. I'm reading through all the materials and trying to do my 7-day, 5-step process, which I'm a little behind on. I'm keeping up with these daily Phat Facebook posts and keeping up with my homework assignments. A little late on this one, but it's in nonetheless. So, having said that, what questions number 2 is my serious level. Yes, I'm very serious, both about the business and about my health. I've been serious about my health just about my entire life. And this business is something that I need because I'm 53 years old. I come to realize that they may not have Social Security when I retire, and I need to pad my retirement portfolio significantly. And I think this is the platform for me to reach that. So yes, I'm very serious about both the coaching business opportunity and the health. Questions 3 and 4 are kind of related to what I was saying a moment ago about my occupation. Um, so committing to showing up, yes, I'm absolutely committed. But my biggest challenge is, which is question number 4, is my job. I run the Convention and Visitors Bureau for the Mountain Lakes region of the upstate of South Carolina. And during the spring and summer, it gets really busy and really intense. During the fall and winter, I have some time to build this. So my hope is that I can really get zoned in, spend some time learning the business, learning the products, learning how to be a coach, and learning how to speak to my potential downline. And so I'm here, I'm committed, but my biggest challenge, I got to tell you, is coming up in the spring. There could be some time limitations, but I hope to be, well on my way to some Beachbody success before April. Um, what would I like to see in my business? Think big. I like thinking big. I always think big. It's the only way I can think. I wouldn't get into this if I weren't thinking from the large picture. So yes, I do want to be at that, that top level. I want to make some serious money. I'd like to be making that money within a couple of years. Having said that, question number 6, what will it take to get to my next rank? Well, I just started the other day, so my next rank, my first rank is Emerald. So I've got a couple of people on the line. I've got 3 or 4 more that I need to talk to this week, and I will make that happen before the end of this week. So what I need to do right now is get all of my personal information updated so that I qualify for the Emerald, and then get my 2 coaches signed up, and I should have that done. My goal, as I stated in a previous post to this forum, was to have that completed by the end of the month. And last question is, will I be the kind of coach that I would like to sponsor? I think from a mental and emotional perspective, yes. From a time constraint, no. I'd really like for the coaches that I sponsor to have more time than I have, but everybody I know works like I work. So yes, I want coaches who are going to see the big picture. I want coaches who are going to think big. I want coaches who are committed. So yeah, I think that I would want a coach that's kind of has my mentality on the issue, and I certainly hope that I can find those people, and I think that I can. And then I hope that they too will find some people of that same category, that same level further down the line. So those are the answers to the 7 questions. And again, I appreciate all the effort you guys are putting into this forum, and I look forward to great success with this Beachbody program. Thank you.